Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Icardi. This could fall anywhere. He's got away. The shot's on! Goal! Inter!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Kane pushes it out wide. And it's Lucas Moura, aimed long and direct. Looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shoots! Superb goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Trippier, forward it goes. Son Heung-min, deftly done. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now a chance to break. It's Son Heung-min. Oh, great ball, now the shot. Dele Alli! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade. Inter have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Oh, good interception. Nainggolan. Icardi. Trevor is demanding it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes up and over. Wanyama battles to win it back. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Bashelko. Great challenge. Trippier. Kane. Brozovic. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Has a swing at it! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Icardi. Alderweireld plays it forward. And it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Candreva tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Over to the left. Now it's Kane. Dele Alli. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Brozovic. Now it's Ali. England gets into the right position to intercept. Breaks on here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal!
Lucas Moura will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Icardi. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Inter Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Kane. Brozovic. Candreva. He's off on a marauding run. João Mario plays it out to the flank. Candreva. Alderweireld goes looking. Kane spreads it towards the left. That'll be a throw. Eriksson gets it back. Ball's gone out of play. Son Heung-min gets it into the middle. Timely intervention.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Kane. Kane tries lifting it over. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Brozovic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dele Alli. Ali. Lucas Moura. Oh, he'll have a dip! It's anyone's ball. Eriksson is the guilty party there. João Miranda has created one goal already. Now it's Icardi. He could be in here. Going through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lloris, will they claim to that? Son Heung-min. Kane. Ali. It's got through and... Son Heung-min gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nainggolan. And it's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. João Mario. Icardi. He's left his man. And Icardi! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3. Well positioned to make that interception. Wanyama. And it's Dele Alli. Candreva. João Mario. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's got away. He's gone for it. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that could be trouble. Brozovic. João Mario. And it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brozovic. Played out to the right. Icardi. Now it's João Mario. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eriksson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a great going for goal! He's looking to get there first. And that's that. Inter Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looking for space out wide. Ball is over the line. The finish! Goal! Barcelona! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vitolo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. And the weighted pass. Shoots! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Vitolo, now it's Costa. Rakitic does well there, alert. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho hits that long. Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Koke. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Arias. It's come loose. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Messi. Suarez going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Costa. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that has been clubbed away. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Into the channel. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Vidal plays it forward. Now it's Messi going through. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. Partey goes looking. Partey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. We hit half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Is back underway. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Looks to thread it through. Partey. Fine defending there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance to break. Vidal battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Morata. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Griezmann ready to try one. Griezmann!
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And it's Messi. This is promising. Luis, can he score? It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann, he'll have a dip! It's broken loose. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. And Messi! Forward it goes. Looking to break out here.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed long and direct. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The Marlon tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. Hoists it high. Aimed wide. Well to reach that. Rakitic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Arias. Griezmann. Diego Costa. And the shot! And in it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Koke. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Costa has been caught offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Partey. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. It's one! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that could be trouble. Aimed long and direct. It's a promising ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! Sticks it away! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
4 in the game, he is the man. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Coutinho, Luis Suarez. Oh, almost a sixth. contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well,
Morata! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Suarez gets it back. Rakitic went in strong and he took the ball. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And we're underway. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Firmino. Plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. It's Salah!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Insigne. Out to the left it goes. Zielinski. Lorenzo Insigne. And the shot! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mertens. And it's Salah. Koulibaly gets it back, aimed long and direct. Firmino. And it's Kaya. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alan goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk cuts it out. Kaya. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Going through, he's gone for it. Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Done very well to intervene. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to clip it forward. And it's Insigne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Kayahon. He could be in here. Insigne! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Napoli have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out wide to the right. Pushes it out wide.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Salah. Koulibaly with a definite fell there. And it's Wijnaldum. Can he find a finish? Big chance! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling! And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Kayahon! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Looking to shoot! Mohamed Salah, and they've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alan simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mohamed Salah drills one in. Hits one!
Just has to be done.
Mane. Firmino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mertens. Koulibaly. Zielinski. And it's Kaya Hon.
You would think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Kaya Hon. Already, of course, on the score sheet. He's had a shot! Surely this time! No, not quite. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Napoli are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Mertens. And it's Insigne. Milik. Lorenzo Insigne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Insigne.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Insigne. Milik. Mertens. The shot's on! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli are 2 up and into a position of real strength. It's a promising ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
Mane gets through on his own, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Kaya Hon. Milik. And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Richarlison. Nice touch. Tosun has a goal! That's gone a long way up and away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Richarlison. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to thread it through. Idrissa Gueye. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Sigurdsson. And it's Walcott. Tosun has a pop! There it is! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. Idrissa Gueye. Valero. Nainggolan. A real chance to break. It's Keita! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tosun dinks one in. Walcott. Nainggolan. Aimed long and direct. Keita. Now it's Keita. Looking to... He's had a goal! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Inter Milan take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He goes long, into the middle. He's gone for it! He can pounce on that. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Keita simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Candreva, and it's Vecino. Nainggolan. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Aguilera tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Tosun. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Richarlison! In for the follow-up. They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Tosun at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Inter Milan opting to make a double change here. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gomez goes looking. Nainggolan. Now surely. Looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Perisic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Borja Valero with the short one. Header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Perisic. Well weighted. Tosun! Tosun! Clears it out of harm's way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's been won straight back. Could move up a gear here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Icardi. And it's Walcott. Tosun. And it's been taken straight back. Richarlison. Walcott. Gomez. Icardi tries lifting it over. He's left his man. Perisic plays it out to the flank. Keita cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Icardi. Keeper goes long. Now it's Keita, going through, flings in a cross, up to meet it! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Icardi. Icardi. Now it's Keita. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Walcott. Richarlison. Tosun. Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Great leap! It's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped them to direct it in.
Goes for goal!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Sigurdsson. Walcott. And it's Icardi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The shot's on! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mauro Icardi really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Time for a change in personnel. Coleman. Calvert-Lewin. Skriniar plays it forward. Calvert-Lewin.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tosun. Richarlison. Now it's McCarthy. He's got big chance! Aimed long and direct. João Mario. Now it's Keita. Keita. Oh, that's neat. And the finish! Away from immediate danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's João Mario. And it's Mario. Inter Milan have to get it into the box and
showing
quickly.
A good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
James McCarthy. Tosun tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's gifted it back. Hoists it high. And now he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Borja Valero goes short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.